On the road, yet back again. And today, we're venturing back up north. For my benefit and of course your benefit, I'm going to try and keep the northern accents to a minimum just because most of you think I sound like a brummie when I do it. But listen, I'm from down south. Anything past Luton is pretty much up north for me. Before we get into this one, I just want to let you know that this video is sponsored by Squarespace. From websites and online stores to marketing tools and analytics, Squarespace is the all-in-one platform to build a beautiful online presence and run your business. I've done it myself and more on that in a bit. So once again, the weather is awful. We've got another storm on our hands. This one is Storm Hugh. And it's Hugh that's going to make this journey miserable. But a journey to where, you ask? Of course you know, because it's in the title of thumbnail. It is, of course, named Sheffield Wednesday, who were founded in 1867. Also known as the Owls. They currently play their football at Hillsborough Stadium, which has a capacity of 39,732. That's a big one. Anyway, in the last video, we went to Crawley. It was put back a week, wasn't it? And that was because we rushed through a Worksop Town video who were in need of £30,000 to save the football club. Did they do it? Yes, they did. Fantastic news. But anyway, Crawley, just as wet, just as grim, and just as grey as today. And in that one, we asked for 10,000 likes. It's the normal on-the-road target. Did we hit it? Of course we did. Smashed it. 11,000 likes, another 3 points. As for this one, same again, people. Let's keep the unbeaten run in 2020 going. 10,000 likes, please. Also, if you enjoy these videos, please hit that subscribe button. We're looking for 100,000 subscribers. You hit it now, you'll be part of the 100k club. Also, click the bell to be notified when a new video on this channel is up. Alright, begging over. We're currently on the A13, the bloody A13 that is. I'm slightly annoyed because there was no signs to say that this was going to be shut. You know I love a sign, and I take in the information. I would have almost certainly gone the back way had I known. In fact, I would have. 100%. Anyway, on the right up here, we've got a boot, a random boot. How we got there? Tell me a story. The best comments will get some love. Still got another 600 yards before we merge into one lane. And considering the journey we've got ahead of us, thought I'd stop off and get some petrol. So here we go. We're going to swoop in. And while we're here, might as well get a McDonald's. Haven't eaten anything yet. Let me know your breakfast order at McDonald's. I normally jump between a sausage and egg McMuffin or the breakfast wrap. I do wish they'd bring back a big breakfast meal though. That was the one. That really was. So anyway, I'm swinging in here and I realised it's not that busy. And then I realised that there's cones in the way. I can't get in. So the weather's crap, there's traffic, and now the petrol station's closed. I'm going to swing in the other side just to examine, see what's going on. Oh, I see. The window up there's got a big old crack in it. Someone's throwing bricks again, haven't they? Who does that? Good job, Glass and Glazer on the case. So I skipped the McDonald's, wanted to do food and petrol in one, you know. And hang on a minute, I think we're one step closer to finding out who broke the window at the petrol station. We'll just call up Travis, speak to them about all the orders they've had in the last 24 hours. Because it's quite obvious that they've got the bricks you need when you need them. So it's taken us half hour, but we're finally coming off of the bloody A13 just to go over a bridge to go back on the A13. That bloody A13. This area is just full of roadworks everywhere. Everywhere, I tell you. What would normally be about a 20-minute journey is now taking us an hour, but it is good to be finally making progress on this journey. Of course, we're at the width restriction that no one wants to go through apart from myself and this Volvo in front. And all we need now is Beyonce to give us the green light. Can we get that? Of course we can. Nice one, Beyonce. Now, regular on-the-road viewers would know that following the width restriction that no one wants to go through, we enter the complex, home of my co-host Charlie. I'm outside! That's what I said. And here he is. Oh my god, he's broken his arm. Well, the members know, don't they? Get involved. Link is in the description below. So anyway, Satis Navius is telling us it's going to take us about 3.5 hours, so let's go.
Starting route to Sheffield Wednesday Football Club.
And so first stop is the Morrison's Pump. Petrol and meal deals, please. No prawn sandwiches this week. Chicken and sweet corn. I hope that's an improvement. Petrol and a meal deal. That's 56.52. Charlie's fueling up. He's got himself a chocolate pastry twist. I tell you what, this traffic is getting ridiculous. I can't even get out my old manor now, so lucky for you, this can be edited. It goes like this. The bloody A13. Onto the big bad boy M25. Anti-clockwise, I'll have you know. We follow signs for the M1 to the north. And then Satis Navius got in touch and he said, come off here, mate. I'll save you 20 minutes as we wait behind this mobile spray tan van. The weather's better up here anyway. And on this road, I spot some architecture that I've been told off by Fraser. This bridge is actually civil engineering. And so from now on, I'll try my best to remember that. So we're currently near Peterborough at the moment. We went there, didn't we? And you can check that out on the channel. Question though, is there anyone out there called Kim Bolton? There's got to be, surely. And is there anyone out there called Perry Graffam? There's got to be. There has to be. Anyway, we're soon back on the A1. Things are going a lot smoother now. The weather's beautiful. And look at all those birds up there. What do you want? And then in true British fashion, it goes grey again. We're not too far away now. Sheffield on the signs as well as Worksop. Hello, Worksop. So before we get to Sheffield, let's check out what was going on at the time of recording. At the time of recording, Sheffield Wednesday sit 12th in the Championship on 48 points. In 15th, their opponents for today, Derby, 3 points behind. They've got Wayne Rooney in the ranks, but they've only won 2 away games all season. One of those away wins was in their previous 5 against Swansea, 3-2 win. Yeah, coming into this, the form is exactly the same. 1 win, 2 draws, and 2 losses. Back to the journey, and we're pretty much here. Welcome to Sheffield. We're heading for the blue half, where my windscreen definitely needs a clean. We're going to chuck a left in here and find a parking space and walk down. Another left here will do. Meanall Road. Just park up here. Let's just do it. Now, I know last time around, a lot of you were impressed by this, so here we go again. No edits, I promise. And yes, John, as long as her arches are available, I'll still be getting them. It's windy up here and Charlie's having trouble with his sling, but we are soon on the foot, yet back again. We actually started making small talk with this guy, asking for directions. He, nice guy in the end. Didn't catch his name, but thank you for the recommendation on pub. Welcome to the railway. It's packed, mate. It's packed. We've only got to bump into on the road viewers, Jim, Dan, and Seb.
Hello. Hello.
Yep. So following that, Charlie necked his pint and we are back en route. So as we continue the walk to Hillsborough, let's check in with our sponsor. Of course, it's Squarespace, and without them, I would not have been able to make yetbackagain.com. And of course, if you don't know what yetbackagain.com is it's my website where you can grab the latest kits that have just come out and check out the full standings for the On The Road series. Honestly, for someone that has zero web design experience, it was very easy for me to just jump on, add the pages that I wanted to add, and of course add the content on there too. There are tons of templates on there, all very sleek and professional, fully customizable as well by changing the fonts and the colors. I love that you can also check out what it's going to look like on a mobile device too. And you can even purchase your chosen domain straight from Squarespace, along with your own custom email addresses too. So if you're in need of a website for your business or your blog, head over to Squarespace for a free trial, build your website, and if you like it and you're ready to launch, you can grab 10% off your first purchase. Link is on the screen now, and I'll also leave it in the description below. Where are we now? Matchday parking, 200 yards on the right. You know what? We got it for free, and we're having a walk. So as we approach this northern bus stop, I can see the ground with a giant badge up ahead. Then we've got Julie with her pasting table selling some scarves. Then we walk alongside this blue metal fence. Gotta love a blue metal fence. This sign is stating the obvious. Yep, we're here. And there is the badge on the side of the stadium, up close and personal. Just bumped into a long-time viewer and Derby fan, Tim. Tim, could you do me the pleasure of saying hello?
Hello.
Hello, mate. Don't forget Jake, Ben, and Connor.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Yep. And then we've got Will, one after another this. Another long-time viewer.
Hello.
Oh, really? All right, we're going in. Sheffield Wednesday versus Derby in the Championship. 36 quid. Wow. Football. 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 Oh, look, it's Louis and Ewan.
Hello.
Hello. And just behind me was this. Yes, let's do it. Charlie's going to be well happy. Vegan. He's vegetarian, by the way, but he'll eat vegan food. For myself, I've gone for a steak and hendo pie and a bottle of drink. What is it, though? Bang tidy. That's £5 for food and drink. Let's just look at it some more. There we go. And let's dive into this pie. So Charlie's currently having his vegan pie in the smoking section. Whilst I'm here, and this is very nice. Next job is to make our way up these stairs. Where are we again? Oh yeah, here's the first sounds of views of Hillsborough. Bumped into Brett with a Mountain Dew and a Dr. Pepper for us. Say hello, Brett.
Hello.
Hello. That's 2 bottles of Dr. Pepper I've got to get through now. Not that I'm complaining. Found our seats, and isn't it great when a football team's name fits perfectly into a popular song? Everywhere you go. Yep, brilliant spot here for placing personal items. And oh my god, is that Charlie getting a photo of the football before the football for his Instagram? Wow, you can follow him on there, you can. Initial signs suggest that justice for stewards is not a thing, however, they are very helpful stewards. Go on, let them have an eyeful. Maybe they don't want to because, well... down early doors, doesn't matter. Let's get behind the team. That's nice to see Wayne. Hello, Wayne. All-time top goal scorer for England and Man United. Talking of England, the band are here. Let's have a quick look around. Over there is the South Stand. Up there's the West Stand, home to the Derby fans today. Next to the North Stand. On a cold winter's day, did anyone think of bringing their shades? Probably not. Where are we right now? We're in the Cop as Tony takes a swig of hot chocolate. Charlie's happy. West Ham are 1-0 up. We continue our look around. The Owls mega store is just outside for merchandise and tickets. And above us holding this up is some great civil engineering. Good chance for Wednesday result with me dropping with Dr. Pepper. But then... Following that, it's getting pretty sticky down here. Dave's head's in the way, so I can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I can avoid the spilt Dr. Pepper and rise above Dave's big head. And this be my view. However, I'd have to stand like this and it's just not comfortable, I'm afraid. So Derby fans are loving life, and it's about to get even better. Gotta be said, they ain't happy, are they? I can't work out if after half hour this lot are just leaving or to grab their place in the queue for half-time food and drink. To be honest though, the joke's on them though because Sheffield Wednesday did pull one back just before half-time. Yay! Here's Phil on the phone to his missus. He cancelled a day out with her in a couple of weeks' time. It's for the football, here, against Forest. He's just asking if afternoon tea is still an option. Nah, he's still in the doghouse. He's going to have to come and watch Sheffield Wednesday. At this point, Derby take the piss and doing back heels in Sheffield Wednesday's box. Nice slacks. And our decisions ain't going their way. They're not happy. I'm guessing the half-time whistle can't come soon enough. Alright, let's bring you a change of scenery. Went for a slash and then queued here for some time, and then spent a further £2.50 on a hot chocolate. And there it is on this very handy shelf at the back row. Anyway, second half has begun. Here I am as up close and personal as I can be with Mr. Wayne Rooney. He's about to take a corner. Nothing came for the corner, but Charlie's happy again. West Ham just grabbed another goal. Now 3-0 down, they could give up, but the Owls, they're trying. Oh yeah, look who's back. I sense another goal. Surely, it's going to come soon.
Bang.
You know, these pitches don't give a damn, neither does Dave's big head. Wednesday, definitely the better team this half. Just can't stick the ball in the net. Slight encouragement though. Derby fans still bouncing. This of course isn't a non-league hot chocolate, it's a championship hot chocolate, which means it's only just about keeping me warm, let alone everyone else in the stand. Here's Dave's head getting in the way again. This is an overhit cross from Wednesday. And at 3-0 we weren't sure if people were leaving, but people are definitely leaving now. 20 minutes to go, they want to beat the rush. Obviously we're in a slightly different situation. These fans come week in, week out, pay good money obviously. This is expensive and they're watching their team just not do much. Does no one else ever think about the comeback?
Yep.
Consolation cheer at best. Imagine they went 1-0 up. This place would be rocking. There'd be limb everywhere, I tell you. Limb everywhere. Instead, this. That's right, justice for stewards is definitely not a thing at Hillsborough. According to the digital scoreboard up there, 14 minutes plus stoppage time left. I mean, there's still time, people. There's still time. Guess Wednesday I never heard of the 12th man. Such a shame. Such a shame. Even the stewards had enough. See you, mate. Were there any positives for Wednesday? Well, Dominic Iorfa came on at half-time. Derby didn't really have a sniff. Other positives, the back shelf was in good use. And most of all, they didn't give up. Just lacked the quality. And so 4 minutes stoppage time. I won't bore you. We saw more movement off the pitch than we did on the pitch. I'll tell you what, people, we are staying to the end because the comeback is on. Said no one in this ground. And so as the players shake hands, we're going to make our way out of here and look ahead to the 3.5-hour journey home. But before we do that, should we rate this experience? I think we should. Let's. Alright, we're going to start things off with atmosphere. How was it? Well, it has the potential, and I know people are probably going to laugh, but this has the potential to be a 5-star atmosphere. You can hear it. You can feel it. The fact that Derby banged 3 in 30 minutes kind of killed it off, didn't it? But it was still better than alright. I felt like I was at a football match. So better than alright just is 3 stars. Next up, we're talking facilities. Decent ground, isn't it? 4 big stands. It's set up for the Premier League. Well, it was, wasn't it? But the thing I love, it's not modern. It's still old school. I'd come back here. These are my sort of grounds. I'm going to go 4 stars. Next up, we're talking food and drink. How was the food and drink, Smiv? Well, Smiv, first up we had the steak and hendo pie. Was it Maidstone quality or was it Pompey quality? Well, it was more towards the Maidstone end, trust me. And in terms of drink, they sold the Dr. Pepper, didn't they? Up that by half a star. That's 4.5 stars. Finally, we're talking cost. Was it value for money? Well, let's just say we won't have bad memories of this place. It was a good laugh. And it could have been so much better if they'd been on the game in the first half. But that's football. Ticket price at 36 quid I think is too much. The food and drink are the sort of prices you'd expect around this level. Yeah, that ticket price has hindered them. 36 quid, too much. Too much. And for that, I'm going to give it 2 stars. And overall, that gives Sheffield Wednesday a total of 13.5 stars. That puts them into the second tier of the on-the-road divisions, the Yet Back Again Championship. They sit in 5th, sandwiched between Billericay Town and Halstead Town. And don't forget, you can visit yetbackagain.com for the full standings. So on the way out, I spot this one. Hello, mate. It's been a while. We currently find ourselves walking towards Manchester. And en route, we spot this rave. Charlie is having it. In the end, we decided against Manchester. Too far to walk. It's back to the car where I thought we had a flat tyre for a second. It's an illusion. And it's a long drive home. Do us a massive favour, guys. Don't forget to drop a like on this video. We're after 10,000. We can do this. I'm feeling confident. On the road, FC is going to grab another 3 points. Also, if you could subscribe to the channel as well, be part of the 100k club. And also, if you really like the content, you can click the bell to be notified when a new video is out. Just finally, if this is the first video you've seen in the On The Road series, there's a whole playlist and you can check that out, have a binge, enjoy it. And if you're not new and you still want to binge, be my guest. Just want to take this opportunity to say massive thank you for all the support in this channel. We're getting there. We really are. And yeah, as I always say, I will see you in the next one. Remember at the end of the last video, the Crawley one, I said you can have a Mars bar if you got this far, but it's between you and me. Well, you all commented, so it's not between you and me anymore. Everyone knows, so yeah, you fouled there. Sorry.